We online now. All right. Yep. All right. All right. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of General YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? It's 1969, and we're not affiliated with no other Hebrew Israelite camp. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, you are not in the truth. This is the I.S.U.P.K Houston Sabbath service. You know what I'm saying? This is ordained from the Lord. This is the holy day. This is the holy day here. You know what I'm saying? Not Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's the last day of the week, the seventh day of the week. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ordained to be holy. That's in Genesis. You know what I'm saying? We don't know why you're living a lie in the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Shaking, dancing, popping, trying to speak in tongues. You don't know what you're saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you having these little fallout blackout fits in the church, and you call that serving the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But we are actually serving the Lord here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we're about to show you, like we always do. You know what I'm saying? Every Saturday, we keep the ancient customs of our ancestors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Again,
And if I may.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? And what the brother said was so heavy, you understand? Y'all do everything but serve the most high. Y'all say y'all love God, but y'all won't prove it. You understand? Y'all won't put in the work to prove it. You understand? You're gonna learn how to love the most high and serve him in the I.S.U.P.K. Because we're gonna teach you. You understand? We're gonna teach you how to live accordingly to these scriptures. Because the Christian church has not been telling you or teaching you how to live your life and how your life should be living. Y'all want to live life deliciously and be selfish instead of serving the most high. You understand?
All right. And then a part of our customs is doing the prayers. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing, we're finna do the prayers in the Hebrew. And then we're going to go into the Hebrew where we was at. It's Leviticus chapter 27, verse 26. We're gonna read that in the Hebrew and then in the English. We're gonna translate the prayers and the Hebrew in the English. You know what I'm saying? Those are our customs. And again, it's a shameful thing, you know what I'm saying, that we have to come back to our culture. But it's a great thing because we are coming back to our culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? An oppressor can put drugs in our community. You know what I'm saying? He can try to make our men homosexuals. But the Lord always has a way for us to get back to him.
Right.
And serve him how he wants us to serve him. And that's what we are doing under command of General YAHANNA. Give him a hand.
That's right.
So with that, we're going to get this Sabbath service going. Amadia, which means to stand.
On bless.
Black sword. Okay, come on. Get the wine. Gotta get that wine. All right. State your registry.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yahaba Shimi Al-Shah, Brakatham.
Yahweh Shimi Al-Shah Barakatah. Horn blast.
Layashala.
Layashala. Another horn blast.
The water, sir.
So I'll turn and face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malachwaka.
Malachwaka.
Daba'a.
Daba'a.
Ratazayka.
Ratazayka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Natalaniwa.
Natalaniwa.
Lakam.
Call.
Yawam.
Wasalaki now. Kawawati now. Kasalaki now. Kawawati now. Wala'a. Dabi'ai now. Wanasaya one. Abba. I was saying now. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Lakam. Amalakwa. Wahala. Watapara. La'awalami. Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. Amen.
This is catch the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Babakusha.
Babakusha.
Natalaniwa.
Hakach.
Larapa'a.
Kamakala. Kamarawa. Hakach. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakach. Lahakwayam. Hamatiyam. Hakach. Arakawat. Hatama'ala. Lagarashan. Bahashim Yahushua. The Waraman. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a,
Ayanya, Ahahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Azari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regarka, Ayanawam, Shamaraka, Anala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al-Yan, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'am, Yakayaka, Wayarab, Bayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Bakara, Yashamar, Aknapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawaka, Ma'ai, I will love you. In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forward and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew.
Alahayim,
Aldami Yalaka,
Al-Thakarash, Al-Thashakwat, Al-Yahanna, Awayabika, Yahamayawan, Wamashanayaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Amika, Ya'amiyawan, Sawad, Wayata Aitazawa, Altazapawanyaka, Amaro, Lakawa, Wanakachidam, Magawa, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shamasha'ala, Iwad, Kaya,
No, I to the what?
No, I to the what?
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
I.M.I.K.
I.M.I.K.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarafa.
Yakarafwa.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashama Aliyam.
Wayasha Ayaleham.
Mawa
Mawa Abba.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gaba.
Wa'amalah.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalah.
Palasha.
Palasha.
I'm your Shabi.
I'm your Tazawar. Gamashawar.
Nala Awa.
Nala
I
am.
Haya.
Hayah.
Hayawa. Zarwa.
Zarwa.
Laban Yalawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah.
Shalaham.
Shalaham.
Kamadian.
Kasiyasra.
Kasiyasra. Kayabikin.
Banakar.
Kwayashawam. Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ira.
Ba'ayanda Ira.
Hayawa.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adaman.
Shayatama. Nadayamawa.
Nadayamawa.
Ka'ara. Because of Ba.
Wakata Zalamana. Karnasiyakama. Ashar. Amarwa. Nawa Ashra.
Nanawa. Ata. Nawa.
Alahayim. Alahaya. Shayatama. Kagabala. Kakwash.
Excuse me. Lapanyaraka.
Ka'ash.
Dabi Ira.
Ira.
Kalabak. Talahat. Haryam. Khan.
Daratama.
Masa Irika.
Wabasa Paska.
Malaha.
Mala'a. Panyaham. Kwalawan.
Wayabakwashu.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Eye.
Wayakapawa.
Abadwa.
Wayada Iowa. Kaya.
Ata. Shamka. Yahweh. Labadka. Ayawan. Al-Kaharatza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silent. O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Yasharahla may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Israelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. With the Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished at indoors. They become as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. And like Zeb. Yea. All that princes at Zabah. And at Zamullah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of the power and possession. O Yahweh. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. So, he shot. Woo! Man, get the Lord a hand, man. I think that's what we need. Every Sunday, man. Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? Right at noon. I think that's what Houston needs, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let the Lord show his power on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Just them prayers alone. You know what I'm saying? Your Christian pastor probably drive by. Wait a minute, what is that I hear? You know what I'm saying? Drop the window. Wait a minute, it sounds like war. Let me get out of here. He'll fly 10 blocks down Bedford.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hear us praying. You know what I'm saying? Because we serve the Lord here. And we know cowards. You know what I'm saying? The Lord say he's a man of war. You know what I'm saying? But with that, we finna get directly into these prayers. I mean, the scripture where we left off at is Leviticus chapter 27. We almost in numbers, y'all. Leviticus 27 and 26. What you want to say something? You grown.
Well, sir. Matter of fact, you understand what this brother finna bring out? You understand me? It's our language. You understand that was taken from us by our oppressors. You understand? The people who inhabit Israel right now are not the Lord's chosen people.
Right.
Lord's chosen people are here in bondage in America, in Mexico, in Puerto Rico, in Jamaica. You understand? And what we finna bring out right now is our language that they said was a dead language. You understand? In the UPK, we uncovered our language. We had to relearn. You understand? And that glory goes to the Most High.
That's right.
You understand? Who raised up a brother like Commanding General YAHANNA, who raised up brothers like us. You understand? That's all.
Damn right. I'm gonna get into it, man. For those of you that's tuning in online, you know what I'm saying, you can get where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? We in Leviticus chapter 27, verse 26. To read along in the Hebrew, it's the Bible Hub app. You know what I'm saying? It's a blue app. You can download it. Once you download it, you know what I'm saying, hit Bible, click hit the Bible app, you hit INT, you know what I'm saying? That's going to transfer you into the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're reading at. Brother, you got it?
Khan.
Let's get into it.
Khan.
We're going to read seven verses.
Khan, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 26, in the Hebrew. Ak. It's like it. Aka. Bakawar. Ashar. Yabakar. La Yahweh. Babaha Ma. La'a. Yakwadayash. Ayash. Atawa.
Hey, he still at the unload. He continue.
An.
He got a key.
Gotta search.
Shawar.
Come on, do that.
An. Shah. La Yahweh.
No, get
Hawa.
27.
Verse 27. Wa'an. Baba Hama. Hata. Maha. Wapada. Ba'iraka.
No. Yeah, that's right.
Wayasap. Hamash. It's like it. Hamash Tawa. Alayawa. Wa'an. La'a. Yaga'al. Wanamakar. Ba'iraka. Verse 28. Aka. Call. Haram. Ashar. Ya Haram. Ayash. La Yahweh. Makal. Ashar, Lawa, Ma'adam, Waba Hama, Wama Shaddai, I Slaki, Ha Zatawa, La'a, Yamakar, Wala'a, Yaga'al, Kal, Haram, Quadash, Quadashim, Hawa'a, La Yahweh. Verse 29. Call, Haram, Ashar, Yaharam, Man, Ha-Adam, La'a, Yapada, Mawath, Yawamath. Verse 30. Wakal, Ma-Ashar, Ha-Arataza, Ma-Zara'a, Ha-Arataza, Ma-Pariah, Ha-Ataza, La Yahweh, Hawa, Quadash, La Yahweh. Verse 31. Wa'an, Ga'al, Ya Ga'al, Ayash, Mama'ai Sharawa, Hamash Shayatawa, Yasap, Ayawa.
We're gonna have you read all the way to 34.
Come, sir.
We'll have you read all the way to 34.
Come.
Continue reading.
Come.
Stop. Stop knocking on the door.
Verse 32. Wakal, Ma'ashar, Bakwar, Wataza'an, Call, Ashar, Ya'abar, Thachat, Hashabat, Ha'ai Shayaraya, Yaha, Quadash, La Yahweh. Verse 33. La'a, Yabakwar, Bayan, Tawab, La Ra'ah, Wala'ah, Yama, Yara, Nawa, Wa'an, Hamar, Ya, Mara, Salaki, Ya, Yamaya, Ranawa, Wahayaha.
No, Wahaya.
It's like it. Wahaya. Hawa. Wathama. Wa Rathawa. Yahayaha. Quadash. La'a. Yaga'al. Verse 34. Allaha. Hamad Tazawath. Ashar. Tazawa. Yahweh. Atha. Moshe. Al. Banya. Yasha'ala. Bahar. Sanaya. Sana. Slakia.
Shayana.
Sayana.
In English.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 26, in the English. Only the firstling of the beast, which should be the Lord's firstling, no man shall sanctify it, whether it be ox or sheep. It is the Lord's.
All right, now what are we talking about here? You grown?
Sacrifice.
Right, right. In this whole chapter, the chapter Leviticus, the 27th chapter, what is it speaking about? Generally, for time's sake, I'll imply on what it is. This is talking about, you know what I'm saying, like basically owning things and dedicating things to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like having a field, having possessions, you know, redeeming things too. Also, you know what I'm saying, for a time being, let's say the field is yours, but you want to give the field to the Lord.
Right.
And after for a certain amount of time. And then another time come around, you want to redeem that field. You want to have that field again for you to plant whatever crop you would like to plant on that field. Right? So read that verse again.
Kanamakan, verse 26. Only the firstling of the beast, which should be the Lord's firstling, no man shall sanctify it.
Right. Now this is a beautiful scripture right here. You know what I'm saying? Like from the sheep to the cows to your son. You know what I'm saying? The Lord wants the first of all your increase. That's why tithes are so important. You know what I'm saying? When we get paid, that paycheck, you're supposed to pay your tithes first to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you can keep the Lord business afloat. You know what I'm saying? At this time, the Lord had priests. You know what I'm saying? And those the priests, their job was just to make sure the people were straight. You know what I'm saying? To help the people, you know what I'm saying, fix their problems. That's all they did. They wasn't in no field. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't tending to sheep. They wasn't tending to cattle. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have some metal shop that they was in all day. You know what I'm saying? They was tending to people's needs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who's gonna feed them? The Lord gonna feed them. And he's gonna make sure everybody is in the spirit of brotherhood, because by you giving 10%, you helping your brother out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That priest, the one that's helping out solving your matters and your disputes that you have, you know what I'm saying? That's your brother. And the Lord making sure you take care of your brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Continue reading.
Kanamakan, whether it be ox or sheep, it is the Lord's. Verse 27. And if it be of an unclean beast, then he shall redeem it according to thine estimation, and shall add a fifth part of it thereto.
Now they're saying, you gonna get up here, sir? Okay. Now they're saying, like, okay, so you got the ox or the sheep. Those are clean animals. That's the first of that goes to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the first of whatever what you got, that's going to the Lord. Now let's say you got an unclean animal and you give it to the Lord. Now, if you can redeem this unclean animal, let's say it's a horse. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat no horse. You know what I'm saying? That's why you couldn't redeem the sheep or the ox, because that was gone. That's food. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that. You ain't getting that back. The priest ate it. You know what I'm saying? But for this sake, if you got a horse, you know what I'm saying? What's something else? A camel. You You know what I'm saying? The means of transportation, you can redeem those. You know what I'm saying? Continue to read. Go read it from the top. 27.
Verse 27. And if it be of an unclean beast, then he shall redeem it according to thine estimation, and shall add a fifth part of it thereto. Or if it be not redeemed, then it shall be sold according to thy estimation.
Right. So if the horse was supposed to be for 3 years and a year's worth of work and 2 years of transportation, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what exactly if that was given to the priest, you know what I'm saying, for that amount of time for those specific reasons. If somebody want to redeem it, that's what they're going to redeem it for, plus a fifth. You know what I'm saying? It's quite simple. Let's say you might need an ass for a year's work, and that might be what, 100 shekels or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It might be that much. So you paying that much for a donkey, or you know what I'm saying, a camel or something, and then you're gonna pay a fifth if you're gonna redeem it after the 3rd year. You know what I'm saying? So continue to read.
Verse 28. Notwithstanding, no devoted thing that a man shall devote unto the Lord of all that he hath, both of man and beast, and of the field of his possession, shall be sold or redeemed. Every devoted thing is most holy unto the Lord.
Salakia.
Verse 29.
Read that scripture again.
Verse 28. Notwithstanding, no devoted thing that a man shall devote unto the Lord of all that he hath, both of man and beast, and of the field of his possession, shall be sold or redeemed. Every devoted thing is most holy unto the Lord.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? So anything that's devoted unto the Most High, you understand what I'm saying? Anything that anybody of Yasha devote to the Most High, brother, it belongs to the Lord. Anything that's devoted, it belongs to the priest. Because guess what? The Lord don't need it, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He is a spirit. You understand? A spirit of warfare. That's what the Most High is. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't need. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need that. The Lord don't need that. But who does? Are the priests that concern their lives with your matters.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's who needs. You see what I'm saying? At that time, were the Levites. At this time, it's going to be the men of the Lord after the priesthood of Melchizedek. You know what I'm saying? After that order, brother. You see what I'm saying? Where all you got to do is be, you know what I'm saying, of the children of Israel, Israelite, man, and you can be a priest, brother. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to want to do it. You understand? Not because you are a Levite and you have to do it. You know what I'm saying? This priest life ain't for everybody. And that's what the Lord seen.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you are a man chosen by the Lord to be a priest, brother, this is what you would do, and this is what you would love to do, and it would not be a burden unto you or grievous. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to love to go throughout the streets and handle the matters of the people, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And for that, you deserve to be fed for that. You see what I'm saying? You put in the bricks here in the temple or in the place of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You make the lamb. You light the incense every Sabbath. You understand? You go throughout the city and you judge matters for the people. Brother, you deserve to be fed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You deserve that your household has everything taken care of it. That's what you deserve, brother. You understand? If you are that type of priest and you are being righteous and you're handling the matters of your people correctly, brother, and you're ministering, you're doing the things of the Lord. Yes, so you deserve that you're doing that work. You understand? You're putting the problems of your people before you, brother. You understand? So yes, that's what these scriptures are about, brother. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 29.
You got a lighter?
None devoted which shall be devoted of men
See if that
shall be redeemed, but shall surely be put to death.
Put that shit on that. Did you read all the verses
Kind of read all of it.
He read
in the
he read
English?
34. Con.
Oh, you read through 34?
He read to 34. Con. That's the end of this chapter.
Oh, okay.
Well-
Okay. So we go back to the Hebrew now.
No. He read all of it in Hebrew.
Okay, so you got to read it in English, right?
Khan, sir.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
If I could,
Come on.
you know what I'm saying? Can you read that scripture again?
Khan, verse 29. None devoted, which shall be devoted of men, shall be redeemed, but shall surely be put to death.
You know what I'm saying? That was a time where if you ain't do what you were supposed to do, man, you know, you get the sword in you. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to be devoted to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Shall a man rob God?
Where we at, 29?
Come. You know what I'm saying? By you not giving your tithes, you know what I'm saying? By you not being devoted to giving your firstlings, you know what I'm saying? You are stealing from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is a commandment that you pay 10%. You know what I'm saying? It's a commandment of everything that you get that's an increase, 10% of it's supposed to go to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? So by you not being devoted to the Lord, and you supposed to be, well, guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? It was a time where you used to get hit with that metal, man. That's all I wanted to say on it.
Man, Most High Christ, you understand? And that's what's so serious at that time.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? But now we are we're fighting for the time to where the law and the penalties of the law would not be the schoolmaster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have to be a priest to walk around with a sword in order for you to do what's right. You're going to do what's right because A, you love the Lord, and B, you want the kingdom of Black, Hispanic, and Native American people to never see the anger of the Lord ever again.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So for that, and because you love the Lord and you love your brother, you understand? You're not going to be a sinful bastard. You understand? Because you don't want the Lord to be pissed off with us. You understand? So you're going to live a life righteous. You're going to be a law unto yourself. Now, what will happen is civil matters, right? Civil matters will happen. You understand? Well, okay, this brother's lamb ran into the street and I accidentally hit it or whatever, whatnot. That type of stuff happened. Okay, I thought you might have offended me with what you said. Okay, you go to that brother and bada bing, or if that brother don't hear you at that moment, then boom, you go to a priest. You understand? That's what will happen, brother. But breaking these laws, statutes, and commandments, like Officer Yeshaya, will not happen. Not for the sake of being punished, but for the sake because we love our people and we love the Lord.
That's right.
Right.
Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 30. And all the tithe of the land, whether of the seed of the land or of the fruit of the tree, is the Lord's. It is holy unto the Lord. Verse 31. And if a man will at all redeem aught of his tithes, he shall add thereto the fifth part thereof. Verse 32. And concerning the tithe of the herd or of the flock, even of whatsoever passeth under the rod, the tenth shall be holy unto the Lord.
You understand? So, what we need to understand is that these commandments and these statutes, right? Because these are more statutes and judgments are in here, brother, so we can be a righteous people.
Right.
So we can show the earth that our laws won't never change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our laws are for the rich. Our laws are for the poor. Our laws are for the free. Our laws is for the man, the woman. Our laws are truly about equality. You understand what I'm saying? Our laws are to where nobody are to deal with hypocrisy.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Nobody in the earth will have to fight for civil rights. You understand? Because all our laws will be, and everything will be understood. It'll be the children of Israel at the top, and whatever you get, whatever other nation gets, will be at the bottom. but we will be righteous in our judgments. You understand? We're not going to provoke anybody to sin against the Lord. We're not going to look to destroy a nation of people. We're not going to look to wipe them off the earth, brother, until the nation of Edom, brother, until it's their time, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to happen, and that's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We will wipe them out.
If I could.
Come on, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like paying tithes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, all nations gonna pay tithes.
That's right.
So ain't gonna be no need for no war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they're not going to pay tithes. If I could, they're going to pay tribute, brother.
Right.
They're going to pay tribute, and that tribute is going to come into our kingdom of Christ day and night, brother. You know what I'm saying? Perpetually, 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Officer Yabakan gonna need that, brother. Bringing it to the gates.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? What you got? That's it on that, Yeshai?
Come on, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Come on with it, Doc.
Verse 33. He shall not search whether it be good or bad,
Mm-hmm.
neither shall he change it.
Mm-hmm.
And if he change it at all, then both it and the change thereof shall be holy. It shall not be redeemed.
Mm-hmm. Redeemed, brought back, purchased. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be holy. You're going to give it to them priests, and that'll be that. You understand? You won't be able to redeem that, brother. Come on.
Verse 34. These are the commandments which the Lord commanded Moses for the children of Israel in Mount Sinai.
Good night. You see what I'm saying? These are these commandments, these statutes, and these judgments, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this matter. You understand? And I got a answer, you know what I'm saying, about the go to 27 and verse 2. So we went and inquired, brother, and we got the word of the Lord, brother, on Thursday about what this meant. We went over it. I wasn't 110% sure about it. So we asked the man above us, brother, and we're going to read it. And this is the answer that we got. About 2 weeks ago, we read this. Come on.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when a man shall make a singular vow, the persons shall be for the Lord by thy estimation.
So understand, a singular vow is something like a contract. You understand what I'm saying? I'm making this vow to purchase this, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, this year of servitude, you understand what I'm saying, that you're going to provide. This is the estimation. You understand what I'm saying? Read verse 3.
Verse 3. And thy estimation shall be of the male from 20 years old, even unto 60 years old.
So here's the thing, right? Okay, we have a way to estimate how much, you know what I'm saying, if you're from this age, the age of 20, a man, and you're this age to 60. This is the estimation. This is how much it's going to. This is your contract, right? So it's like you got James Harden that played for the Rockets, right? And he was killing us. He was killing the city of Houston, brother, with the contract that he got and what he provided, brother. He was making off. You understand what I'm saying? Sleeping with all the white prostitutes and everything, going to all the strip clubs, you know what I'm saying, paying their way, brother. Right? So then he goes to the Nets, right? He's under a contract. He's under a single vow. You understand what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what this scripture is saying. When they make a contract, one quick. All right, they make a contract. They say, okay, he's this age. You understand what I'm saying? He's in this physical condition. This is how much we'll be able to pay per the production that he comes out with toward the work that we ask him to do. You understand? That's what the Lord is giving us here in the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 2. Then it goes and tells us about the male, then about the female, then even for the child. You understand? What you got out?
If I may, I don't want. I was going to say the so-called white man had to steal this for his kingdom, for the so-called labor laws that he has in his kingdom, just so that things would be able to run smooth for his kingdom.
Give that brother a hand. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to America, brother, the God we trust is everything that is good from the scriptures. Everything that is good about the law, right? They'll take, right? But they're going to put in their Declaration of Independence, brother, their pursuit of happiness.
Right. If I could, sir.
Come on now.
I wonder where he get W-2, the you know what I'm saying, all that, the Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after a certain age, you you owe.
Right. Watch the door out.
They'll
God
pay you
damn
and
it.
all that. You know what I'm saying? I wonder
Too late.
I wonder where you get those wages from.
Right. They get it from the estimation, right? According to the scriptures, right? You get that from there. And then the next thing is, brother, is they make it disgusting because they don't make they have the income tax system, but the problem with the income tax system is they charge they make the people the top 1% who make 99% of the wealth, they charge them and give them tax breaks. You see what I'm saying? But then the people that make the less are the poor, are the actual consumers, right? Who are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people, right? The people who the soul of America runs after. You understand? We pay the majority of the taxes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't get the business tax breaks. You know what I'm saying? We don't get none of that. Right?
If I may.
Because our oppressor is the devil, brother. Right? So that's where he gets his tax system from. To tax the poor and alleviate the rich. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the so-called oppressor, he wants to still he's making it sound like he's doing priest work and needs to be get tithes, but he's not. He's just using tithes. He changing the way that you're not paying tithes. You're paying a percentage to make him richer.
That's right. You understand?
And he got it from the scriptures. The so-called white man got it from the scriptures, but changed it to appease his devilish way.
That's right. To pursue his happiness, brother. You understand what I'm saying? To pursue his happiness, what you got to do is you're going to pay him and make him rich. He's a greedy bastard, brother.
Right.
You understand? His job is to make everybody poor and just keep the people down, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he knows that if the children of Israel could ever raise their head, we will build a society better than his. We will create a world within his world that's better than his. He can't have that, brother. That's why Black Wall Street was bombed, grenaded. You see what I'm saying? That's why Roseville, Florida is underwater now. You understand? This is why every black community or society has been buried within America, brother. You see what I'm saying? And now your blackness has to be tied to America. So your money, your spirit, your household, and even your damn children can go to this place. You understand? Give the Lord a hand for the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge being the only place in the earth where that does not have to happen.
Right.
Where you can come in and put your attributes to the plow. You understand what I'm saying? That is going to help our people.
Damn right.
You understand? Where you could be a doctor, brother. You know what I'm saying? Either in medicine, right? Either philosophy, be a lawyer, because being a lawyer, you have a PhD in law. You understand what I'm saying? And you bring those attributes in to the man that is leading this nation that the Lord chose, the Commander General YAHANNA, brother.
Right.
You understand? And the Lord will show him, you know what I'm saying, and the men that he raised up to lead you, you understand, exactly what the Lord wants you to do with that gift, brother. You understand? And that will be helping this nation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Not just helping your pockets and making your family great. You understand? So you can live wealthy and ensure your family has generational wealth within this hell. Like, come on, man. Where's your preparation for the next kingdom? You know America's falling. You see it. You understand? If you go back and understand history, right? You look at history, you see how every other nation is falling. But for some reason, you just have it in your mind that this place ain't gonna fall. Well, the real priests and prophets of the Lord are here to tell you this place is falling.
Right.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? And the next kingdom that will come out will be ruled by these laws, statutes, and commandments that we're breaking out today, brother. You know what I'm saying? So you ought to take heed of them now. Make your election sure in this place for the kingdom that's to come, brother. Choose your king now, not to crucify him, but for him to rule over you. You understand? What we got? We back in the Hebrew?
Console, book of Numbers. I want.
In the book of Numbers, brother. We rolling.
Right.
What we at? What's that? The Numbers is the fourth book.
Console.
Yeah, Numbers is the fourth book in the Torah, brother. We almost made our way through. Ain't that something?
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
This your water.
Wayadabar, Yahweh, all, Moshe, Bama, Dabar, Sayanai, Baal, Mawai, Bahad, La Quadash. It's like it, La Khadash,
There you go.
Hashayan. It's like Hashanya, Hashanya. Bashana, Hashanyath,
Mm-hmm.
La Tazatham,
La Taza'atham.
La Tazaatham,
Ma'aratazam.
Ma'aratazah,
Ma'atazayim.
Tazarayim,
Ba'ama.
La Amar. Verse 2. Shawa, Ata, Ra'ash, Kal, Idath, Banya, Yasha'ala.
Banya. You read Banya?
Consort.
Salaki.
Lamash.
La ma shapa kaf. La ma shapa kaf.
Lamash, Lama Shah Khap,
Pa. Kata.
Katam,
There you go. Katam. Salaki.
Labayath, Batam, Bama Sapar, Shemawath, Kal, Zakar,
La gala. La thumb.
La Galagatham,
Whoa, slow down. La gala. La gala. La galatham.
La Gala Galatham. Verse 3. Maban, Isharim. It's like Isharium.
Mm-hmm.
Shana, Wamai, La'a, Kal, Yataza, Tazaba'a, Ba Yasha'ala,
Oh, Tazaba.
Tazaba,
There you go. Tazaba. Mm-hmm.
Ba Yasha'ala,
Mm-hmm.
Tapa Quadawa, Atam, La Tazaba Atam, Ata, Wa Aran, Verse 4. Wa'atakam. Yahayawa. Ayash. Ayash. Lama ta'a. Ayash. Ra'ash. Labayath. Abata Yawa. Hawa. Verse 5. Wa Allah. Shemawath. Ha'a Nashayam. Ashar. Ya'i Madawa. Atakam. Lara'a Waban. Allah.
La ya tazawar.
Laya Tazawar.
Ban.
Ban.
Shada ya awar. Shada ya awar.
Shad Daya Awar.
2-9.
Verse 6. La Shamai Wan. La Shamai Wan.
Mm-hmm.
Shalamai Ya Al Shalamai
Shalama ya al
Shalamai
ya al.
Ya Al Ban Tazawar Ya Shadaya.
Mm-hmm. 2 more. I'm gonna go to 9.
Verse 7. La Ya Ha Wada.
You can't say Judah.
It's like La Ya Wada.
There you go, hard. Good night, brother.
Nacha Shawan. Nacha Shawan.
Mm-hmm.
Ban. I my ya
I'm Maya na Dabad.
I Maya ya Nadab.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 8.
La Yashakar.
La Yashakar.
Na the Naal.
Not the Naal.
Ban.
Ban.
Zawa Ayar. Zawa Ayar.
That's not Tazar.
Tazawa Ayar.
Tazawa'ayar.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 9. La Zabalawan.
Mm-hmm.
La Ya'ab.
Mm-hmm.
Ban. Khala'an. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 1 in the English. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of the congregation, on the first day of the second month, in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, verse 2, take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families, by the house of their fathers, with the number of their names, every male by their polls.
Good night, brother. All right. So here we go. The Lord showing once again that this is a patrilineal family.
Right.
You understand? That the earth is built upon nations and families through their fathers, brethren. You understand? And the Lord is bringing out how the children of Israel are supposed to be established and set. Because mind you, we left out of Egypt. We were just as ignorant in Egypt as we in brainwashed as we are today in America.
Right.
Right? Where it's cool to be ignorant, brother. When at a time, you know what I'm saying, our women put our oppressor on the damn moon. You know what I'm saying? When we taught ourselves, brother, we had black businessmen. We had black doctors. We had black lawyers. We had black everything, brother. But because we wanted to do what our oppressors does, we have become stupid.
Right.
You understand? We have become to the point where we can't even read, brother. Where illiteracy, like where it's cool to be illiterate, brother. So the priests of the Lord had to once again, you know what I'm saying, through the commandment of the Most High, had to give us understanding, brother, on how to gather ourselves together. Read.
Khan. Verse 3. From 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Israel, thou and Aaron shall number them by their armies.
You understand what I'm saying? So the Lord is establishing us to be men of war. You understand? And as long as you're at 20 years of age, brother, you're going to fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you're able-bodied and sound mind, brother. This is not an option. The nation of Israel does not have a volunteer army, brother. You're a man. You're 20 years of age, brother. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
And if I could, sir, I pray that the young men, you know what I'm saying, at U of H and TSU, you know what I'm saying, HCC, all the college campuses, you know what I'm saying, I pray that this touch their ears because you fresh out of high school and you ready to go play college ball. You know what I'm saying? You ready to go be entertainment for oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Find out who you are. Come to the I.S.U.P.K, man. The Lord can use your strength, man.
Or you look to join Esau's military.
Right.
You look to join his Navy.
Especially, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you looking for a better life.
A Camaro.
Well, the better, you know what I'm saying? You look to go, you know, all you have to pay is car payment and car insurance. And that's it, because that's what them recruiters tell you. You understand? But, you know, it'll be a greater thing to come serve the Lord, brother.
Damn right.
Come serve, you know what I'm saying? Read verse 2.
Khan. Verse 2. Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel.
Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man, you have an army to fight for. You have a military to join, brother.
Right.
Read.
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
Good night. Not by their mama. You know what I'm saying? Not by Big Mama. You ask a nigga where, you know, you tell a nigga Black, Hispanic, and Native American people are the Lord's chosen people. Well, my grandmama was Cherokee. The Lord don't care about that. I told by your father. You know what I'm saying? You are an Israelite by the seed of your father.
Right.
Period, point blank. So where the Jewish people go, get you're a Jew because of your mama, and let you know that they are the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And all you have to do is escort them to the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 2. You understand what I'm saying? Where the Lord says what?
Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel.
So you're going to add the children of Israel together and get a number of them by what?
After their families.
After their families. You see what I'm saying? Which is an excellent way to cut the Jewish people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who try to say you are a Jew because of your mother. That is not in the Torah.
Right. They don't claim a tribe either.
Come on. Well, they say that your father determines your tribal significance, but that makes no sense. So my mama is as long as my mama's Jewish, right? My mom then my dad tells me what tribe I'm from. Like that don't make no sense, right? So what if my dad's not Jewish? You see what I'm saying? Like that's why they're the devil that the Bible speaks of, because that's confusion.
Right.
That's utter confusion, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 4. And with you there shall be a man of every tribe,
Mm-hmm.
every one head of the house of his fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5.
Everyone, read that again, brother.
Verse 4. And with you there shall be a man of every tribe.
Good night, brother. You know what I'm saying? 20 years, verse 3, 20 years old, go forth to war. Thou and Aaron shall number them by their armies, brother. You see what I'm saying? Not by their choirs, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Not by the tambourine players, brother.
What the drum said.
You see what I'm saying? Not by your musicians, brother, but by your armies.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If you're going to be a trumpet blower, brother, you're going to have a sword on your side.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be the drummer, you're going to have a sword, brother. If you're going to be the canard player or the guitarist, you're going to have a sword too, brother. Keep going.
Every one head of the house of his fathers.
Of your fathers, brother. Not your mammy. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 5. And these are the names of the men that shall stand with you.
Mm-hmm.
Of the tribe of Reuben.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Of the tribe of Reuben. Who was Reuben? Reuben was the oldest son of Jacob, brother.
Right.
Of a man named YAHANNA, brother. You understand? And according to the tribe of Reuben, these will be the heads of the army of the tribe of Reuben.
Right.
Read.
Elizur,
Mm-hmm.
the son of Shedeur.
Mm-hmm. Who was a son of Reuben, right? He's going to be the head of the tribe of Reuben. You understand? He'll be the head of the tribe of Reuben, right? Who will be the ambassador unto Aaron, you know, who will speak up for the tribe of Reuben. You understand? And be able to go tell Aaron and then tell Moses, and then Moses will petition to the Most High if the tribe of Reuben needs something. Go ahead.
Verse 6. Of Simeon.
Mm-hmm.
Shalumael,
Mm-hmm.
the son of Zerushad, died.
Right. So this is why this is so important, brother. This is why lineage, right? According to the flesh, who are Israel, this is why this is important. You understand? Because I before I got to the truth, I would read the Bible and I would never understand why they got this man in here talking about his son. Talking about why does that matter? You see what I'm saying? Because it matters to this day, brother.
Right.
You understand? That's why I would have that problem. This will be a hang up for me. I would be so enamored. I would be so, in a conundrum that I'll be like, you know what? Let me just go to the next chapter where they ain't doing all this. Not understanding that this is very important. This what makes you a child of God. You understand? Whoever your daddy is, brother. You understand? Keep going.
Khan. Verse 7. Of Judah, Nahshon, the son of Adab.
Mm-hmm. You understand? So we're going to go in order, brother. According to the tribe. Keep going.
Verse 8. Of Issachar, Nathaniel,
Mm-hmm.
son of Za'ar.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 9. Of Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon.
Mm-hmm. I love this place. I love the scriptures, brother. You understand what I'm saying? This is excellent.
If I may, I don't
Come on out.
I just wanted to say it's heavy that the last chapter was talking about. It was given the instructions on how to deal with your brother as according to business and possession
Mm-hmm.
and tithes and whatnot. And now this chapter, when it's starting off by taking what's a census of for military strength.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much we like you were saying. Otherwise, it's heavy because we can't have our own society.
That's right.
In the so-called white man's kingdom, we can have a kingdom better than their kingdom
That's
their
right.
own kingdom.
That's right. And we did it. And that was when we was believing we was Christians, brother. Just imagine if we established our own within according to these laws, statutes, and commandments, brother. Just imagine what that society would be like. You understand? Like the guy, like you know, all we got to do is follow these instructions, man. That's all we got to do. You understand? These are the roadmap for us being great in the earth, brother. Right? And this is why the I.S.U.P.K is so important, brother, because we have an establishment of rank and order, brother.
Right.
And then it makes us able to understand how warfare works.
Right.
You understand? Like our oppressor, we know that our oppressor got military tactics from Indians. You understand? But who are the Indians to get that understanding from? This is why the Bible's important, brother.
If I could,
Come on
I
now.
just want to say, like, you know what I'm saying, like what you just said, like this shows rank and order,
Right.
you know, and the Lord always appointed men, you know what I'm saying,
That's right.
to be in charge.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Right now we have the commanding general in honor.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And these little breakout groups trying to do their own thing, you know what I'm saying? You have been commanded to get into the ISUPK.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And get in order.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There's gonna come a time where the Lord gonna show you who he with.
That's right.
You know, he gonna amp it up. It ain't gonna be just COVID. You know what I'm saying? It might be a fleshing virus next.
Good night.
Starting with the breakouts.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's a lot.
It might be animals. He might send, you know what I'm saying? He might flood the earth with frogs, brother. He'll do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so brother, like give obviously Yeshua your hand for that, brother. You know what I'm saying? And here's one thing that I paid attention to, you know what I'm saying, that I'm sure not too many people notice, especially these Negroes that left, brother. You know, most of these leaders, brother, they gave themselves a rank raise, brother. You understand? Commander Junior YAHANNA, brother, has been a 13th shield general since the school broke apart, brother. You see what I'm saying? Now that's because you get your rank raise from the men above you, brother. You see what I'm saying? So since there's no man above Commander Junior YAHANNA, he's not going to elevate himself, brother, because that is an actual disgusting thing to do. Right. And it's not according it's not a scriptural or a cultural thing to do, brother.
Right.
So give Commander YAHANNA another hand, brother, for being a meek man, brother. But guess who does get rank raises? The men up under him, brother. Right. He raises his men up, brother. You understand what I'm saying? He acknowledges the great works that his brothers do, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about you. You know what I'm saying? I've been under poor leadership. You understand? And to see the way Commander Junior YAHANNA does it according to these scriptures, and we read these scriptures and we can see what Commander Junior YAHANNA and these generals are doing, brother. And we actually see it. You know what I'm saying? And you see how he holds himself to these standards, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, that makes me want to serve him under Christ that much more.
Right.
That's right.
You understand? Go ahead, Doc. We need to go. You good?
Oh, cons.
Okay, we need to go to the Hebrew.
Khan. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 10, and the Hebrew. Labanya. Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
La Aparayim. La Yashari Ma. Ban. I may ya wad. I may ya Hawad. La Manasha. Ga Ma Ya'al.
There you go.
Ban. Padaha. It's like it. Padaha. Tazawar.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. La Banyamyan.
Mm-hmm.
I the it's like I ba yadan
Mhm.
bond. Got the I naya. Verse 12. Ladan. Aha ya
Ha Kha Ya I Zar.
ha ya Izar. Bond. I mayash ya yashadia.
Mhm.
Verse 13. La Ashar.
Mhm.
Paga I ya all. Bond. I Quran. Verse 14. Lagad. I it's like la yash stop. Bond. The I wa all. Verse 15. La na pat talia. Aha yara'a. Bond. Ayanan. Verse 16.
Start with the scroll up so you ain't gotta keep stopping.
Come. Ilaha. Quora wa aya. Ha I daha. Nasha ya ya.
Nashaya Aya.
Nasha ya aya. Matawath. Abba Wathium. Ra'ashia. Allah Paya. Ya Asha Ham.
Too long.
Verse 17. Wayakwach Moshe. Wa Aran. Ata. Ha ha Anashayim. Ha Allah.
Ha Allah.
Slaki ha Allah. Ashar. Na Kwabawa. Ba Shema what Ba Shemawat.
There you go. Last one.
Verse 18. Wa'ith. Call. Her Idaha. Her Kwaha Ya Lawa. Ha Kwaha Ya Halawa.
Slow down. Ha Kwa Haya Lawa.
Ha Kwa Haya Lawa. Ba'achad. La Khadash. Hashanya. Wayath Ya Ladawa. Al. Mashapa Khatam.
Ma Shapa Katham.
Mashapa Khatam. Labayath, I Batham, Bama Sapar, Shemawath, Maban, Isharam, Shana, Wamai La'a,
Wama Island.
Slacket, Wamaila,
Lagan.
Laga,
Laga.
Laga, Latham.
In the English.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 10, in the English. Of the children of Joseph, of Ephraim,
Right. The children of Joseph, right? Because the sons of Joseph were Ephraim and Manasseh, brother. Right? The so-called Puerto Ricans and the so-called Cubans. You understand? Keep going.
Elishama, the son of Emai Hadad, of Manasseh, Gamaliel, son of Pedazar, verse 11, of Benjamin, Ibadan, the son of Gideon, Gideon,
Gideon.
so the son of Gideon, verse 12, of Dan, Ahazar, the son of Ammishaddai,
Mm-hmm.
verse 13, of Asher, Pagaiel, the son of Alkaran,
You're grum.
verse 14, of Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Dewal, verse 15, of Naphtali, Ahira, the son of Enan, verse 16. These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of thousands in Israel. Verse 17.
Read verse 16 again.
Kanawakan. Verse 16. These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of thousands of Israel.
Read that again.
Heads of thousands in Israel.
There you go. You understand? I mean, you know, that's a heavy point not to run over, brother. You see what I'm saying? So just like this earth, you know, the oppressor says the devil, right? He switched up the names of being called princes, kings, and rulers to presidents, governors, right? Judges. You understand? That's what he named them. But that's pretty much what rulers are, brother. Like the governor has power, more power than the mayor. You know what I'm saying? These people have power, that people have power. Like it's in the Bible.
Right.
They get it, they get rank structure and order from the scriptures, brother.
Right.
Period, point blank. You understand? Go ahead.
Kanawakan. Verse 17.
But if I could, one point on that.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? We get our rank system from the scriptures. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
And we deal with it righteously.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we and this other thousand right here, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like there might come a time where we might have to feed 1,000 people.
There's not gonna come a time. It's going to happen.
Right? It happened one time.
That's right.
It'll happen again.
That's right.
And guess what? We're preparing for it.
That's
Because
right.
we are under the righteous rulership. You know what I'm saying? We can't speak on what they doing in them fake Israelite groups because
That's right.
5 of them can't get along.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they need to get in the ISUPK.
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? While there's still time.
Right.
That's all I wanted to say. So.
Get the Lord a hand. If you want righteous leadership, brother, you can only find it in the home of the truth. Period, point blank. You understand?
Right.
Keep going.
Kanawakan. Verse 17. And Moses and Aaron took these men, which are expressed by their names.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families
Mm-hmm.
by the house of their fathers.
Read that again.
Khan.
And they declared what?
And they declared their pedigrees
Mhm.
after their families.
After their families, brother. Who knows what a pedigree is, brother? Anybody know what a pedigree is? Sisters? We can look it up. That's what we can do. Google it. Hey, get him a mic, brother. Is it on?
Let's see. Hey Alexa. I don't think it's on.
I'm going sister to answer.
Oh.
You got it, sis?
You want me to?
The definition of the pedigree. What is a pedigree?
A pedigree is a record.
A record? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what it said in Google. Please.
Get it right.
I won't Google. We'll use Google this time.
Google, what is a pedigree?
Okay. We want definition 2, the recorded ancestry, especially upper class ancestry of a person or family.
Give that sister a hand. Because that's exactly what we're talking about. She's just one West enough to know exactly where we need to go.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? The ancestry of royalty, brother.
Right.
That's what we're discussing. Because this not the lineage of Yasha, the princes of the power? You understand? So it's a good thing to know your pedigree, brother.
That's right.
You got to know your pedigree. You got to know who you are. Even Simba knew that. You know what I'm saying? We can go to Lion King. Simba knew who he was. You know, and he tried to forget. Give that sister a hand. And guess what happened when he tried to forget, brother? It came right back on top of him. That responsibility came right back on top of him. You see what I'm saying? And the responsibility that is falling on our heads is that either we rule the earth or the earth is going to be destroyed. Right? We having earthquakes in diverse places. There's wars and rumors of wars, brother. The earth will end if we don't take claim and rulership back of it. You understand? The other 17 nations of people have tried to rule the earth, brother. You understand? But all they could be was disgusting bastards and anger the Most High even more. That he had to destroy them. He had to take them out of rulership. You understand? But when we get it right and we get this rulership back, we're going to do it according to our what?
The pedigrees after their families.
We're going to do it after the pedigrees, after Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? After these 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. And we're going to rule the earth that way. Keep going.
By the house of their fathers.
By the house of your daddy. You understand?
According to the number of the names. From 20 years old and upward by their polls.
You're going to be a military. You're going to be an army. You're going to be a nation of warriors. You understand? Period, point blank, brother. You see what I'm saying? That's why you come in here in the I.S.U.P.K. and take back your strength, brother, and hear these things. You understand? So when you know that you become of age, you know that you have an obligation to fight for your people, to be ready to fight. You understand? That is your duty for your nation, to fight, brother. And thank the Most High today, our fight, brother, is spiritual. You understand? Which you can start now as a young man. You understand? Start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Coming here and learning from a priest, knowing what you have to do. You understand? So you can become peculiar amongst other Black, Hispanic, and Native American people who have taken upon the mind of a Gentile, taken upon the philosophy of America to pursue happiness. You understand? But that's not our pursuit, brother. Our pursuit is rulership and perfection.
Right.
You understand? And that's what you're going to pursue, especially if you sit in these seats.
Yeah, right.
You understand? Especially if you want the protection of Commander YAHANNA, brother. That's what you're going to do. You understand?
Right.
Keep going.
Khan. Verse 19.
No, that's it. Okay. Let's see, we got 10 minutes. How many more before the next chapter? Okay, let's get a couple more.
Con. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 19, in the Hebrew.
Hey, shh.
Ka Ashar. Tazawa. Yahweh. Atha. Moshe. Wayup Quadam. Bamadar. It's like it. Bamadabar.
There you go.
Saya Naya. Verse 20. Wayahayawa. Banya. Ra'a Waban. Bakar. Yasha'ala. Tawa. Ladathim.
The Wala Dathium. There you go. Good job.
Lama Shapchatam. Lama Shapchatam. Labayath. Ibatam. Bama Sapar. Shemawath. Laga Latham. Carl. Zakar. Maban. Asharium. Isharium. Shana. Wama La'a. Wama'ila. Call. Yataza'a.
Kala.
It's like Kala. Yataza'a. Tazaba'a. Tazaba.
That's to war, brother. Fight. Tazaba. Remember that. Tazaba.
Verse 21. Pakwa Dayaham. Lamata'a. Ra'i Waban. Shasha. Wa'i Rabbi Yum. Wa'i Salakia.
Rabba Ayam.
Wa'i Rabbi'ayim. Alapa. Wacha Masha. Wachamash.
Thank you.
Ma'aiwatha. Verse 22. Laban Nanya. Shemayawan. The Ladathum.
The Waladathium.
Tawa Ladathium.
Lamasha. Lashamapa. Kathium.
Lama Shapa
Kathium.
Kathium. Labayath. Ibathum.
Batham.
Slakia. Abathum.
Pakwa. Dayam. Diyawa.
Pakwa Dawaya. Dayawa. Pakwa Dayawa. Bamasapar. Shamawath. Laga Lathum. Kala. Zakar. Maban. Isharium.
Asharium.
Asharium. Shana. Wama'ai La'a.
Wama.
Wama'ila. Kala. Yataza'a. Tazaba.
All right, highlight 30, 23. Read 19 through 22 in the English, and you're gonna highlight 23. All right, go ahead.
Khan. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 19, in the English. As the Lord commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 20, and the children of Reuben, Israel's eldest son, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war.
That's who we counted, brother. The warriors. You see what I'm saying? Because the sheep of the flock of the Lord are men, brother. The men do the work of the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? So that's who the Lord wanted to number. Keep going.
Verse 21, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Reuben, were 46,500.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 22,
46,500 warriors, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the number. So consider this, brother. Just imagine if Black and Hispanic women didn't have abortions here in America. See what I'm saying? Because almost at 500,000 number, that's how much our women abort our babies. See what I'm saying? Not saying that all of them are men and all of them all are warriors or boys. You understand what I'm saying? But just imagine once we get through this whole number of how many tribes and how many warriors they had, brother, we're going to get through it and we're going to see. All right? Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 22, of the children of Simeon, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, those that were numbered of them, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war.
You understand? So 23 is what we're going to pick up. We're going to go ahead and close it out so we can make sure we're on time, get everything loaded up. All right. So with that, we'll pick up at the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 23. You understand? Start that in the Hebrew next week, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boom. And with that, Amayim, which means to stand. Huh? Yeah. We're gonna pray. We're gonna stand up, blow the trumpet.
Layasha
Yep.
Hold on, let me cover the scroll first.
All right. Wapayaha, which means to turn and face the east. Sar means to turn.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakah.
Malakah.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratzayaka. Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratza.
Baratza.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Washemayim.
Washemayim.
Watalanawa. Acham. Ka. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Kabawakinawa. Kasalakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Wala'ah. Daba'ayanawa. Manasayawan. Abal. Awashayanawa. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Wahala. Wahapaparat. La'awalamim. Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us of our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not to temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Sar. Face the front. Sisters, Yeshabia, which means to sit. Salute the scroll. Torah. Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yes.
Next time, Malak, make a feast. Don't you please? There you go. Okay, no, sir, we got you. Come on with it. Yeah. Good job. Come on, please.
I'm doing it from here.
No, do it again. My Shabbat, Michael, rock, your chest, and then there you go, Yahweh. No. Yahweh. Most High Christ. All right, with that, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel. Oh, Salaki. Oh, my bad, brother. Yeah. All right, men of Israel, Aman Shabbat, Amayim, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yabnatah, Sar, turn to face sisters, Amayim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Aman Shabbat, Amayim, Barak,
Yahushua Hashem Yahushua.
Yabnatah, dismissed.